Hey everybody, this is Carrie with Crafting Up with Carrie. Ooh, I'm getting a little sunlight right here, but hopefully we'll get this done without too much, I don't know, sunlight distraction. All right, you guys, this is Friday, so this is like chilling with Color Street. That's what we do on Fridays. We do a little chilling with Color Street, and we get our nails done, whether it be for the weekend, for a special occasion, or just to kind of get the next week started off early, right? Let's go for it. Okay, so Color Street. I'm an independent consultant with Color Street. This has changed my life, y'all. It changed my life. As y'all know, I'm a mother of four, but I have three children at home, a 17-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 3-year-old. I do not have the time to go and sit down, which I wish I had the time to go sit down and relax and have somebody do my nails, but I don't have that luxury. So instead, I treat myself with this luxury of Color Street. It is luxurious because it saves me time, it saves me money. The designs and colors and things that I can do with my nails are really sky's the limit. You can mix and match colors, designs, patterns, you name it. So this is why I prefer this rather than going out and having somebody do it for you. This to me is just as fabuloso to do it myself because of the options, flexibility, and cost as well. Very cost effective. Nails are very effective depending on the length of your nails. You might be able to get 2 or more manicures. Let's see, 1, 2. You might be able to get 2 manicures out of one package. So let's go. All right, so I'm going to lower my camera here in just a moment. I'm going to show you how to do this. But before I do that, this is called Floral Obligation. Floral Obligation. These are the ones I'm going to do today. So you can mix and match these with solids or whatever. But this is a really cute, different floral pattern. So let me get this open. Let me show you what comes in each container or package. If I can get my eyes and hands to work together. Okay, so in your package, just to give you guys a little idea, inside, Color Street is a dry nail polish. So it is true nail polish on almost like a sticker, but it's very soft and flexible. And so that's why it just adheres to your nail so well and takes on the shape of your nail very easily because it is a very flexible, as you'll see, flexible dry nail polish. It's going to go on. So it's real nail polish, just it's in a dry form. All right. These, if you haven't caught, are also made in the United States. All right, so you're going to open up your package, and inside your package, it looks like this. You are going to have what we call a prep pad. So you want to make sure your nails are clean, your cuticles are trimmed, your nails are filed, whatever length and shape that you want. You'll also get a nail file in here. It's a really cute Color Street nail file and a prep pad to make sure they're, clean to like lotion and oils and things like that. And then comes your nail design. And these are the ones I am doing. Floral Obligation, as I believe that's what I said, right? Yes. All right. Perfect. So when you get your package, you're going to open it up. I just trim just a little bit off the edge, just like this in the end. And I pull them out. And what you'll see is you are going to get two strips of 8. So you're going to get 16 nails total. So it's enough for like each hand. But sometimes, given the nail shape, length of my nail, I can get 2 nails out of 1. So this may last you, depending on the length of your nails, 2 manicures. Okay. So I'm going to set one aside and I'm just going to work from this one strip. So it goes from a pinky all the way up to a thumb, and you're just going to find the size that works for you. So I'm going to lower my camera and show you how to do these. Let's see if we can get it right there. Okay, so this one doesn't work for me. This little tiny one doesn't work for me, so I'm going to put it aside. Generally, the second one in is my magic one for my pinkies. So you just kind of line it up and just see, which ones work for you. Perfect. All right. So what you'll see how flexible this is. It's pretty flexible. This is what's on a cardboard. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to see a purple strip on a clear sheet. You're going to pull that clear sheet off and put that to the side because you don't need that anymore. Then you're going to go back and you're going to see like this white tab with a silver tab, I guess, piece on top of it. You're just going to pull on that silver piece. And what I do is I take the whole nail. See how that pulls right off? and then I make a T. I cross it over just like this. And now I'm going to pull on the silver tab, and what it's going to do is it's going to pull the silver tab off, and it's going to give me my bottom clean edge of the nail. And I don't need this silver piece anymore, so just set it on top of that clear piece for trash. So now I'm going to take this section here, and I'm going to line it up with my nail, and I'm going to put it as close to my bottom of my cuticle as I can, and as close to the sides of my nail bed as I can. If it gets on your skin, that's okay. You can trim that off, but the idea is to get it to match up to your nail size the best that you can. So let me just line this up. Oops. Again, every time I come out here and do this, I don't have my glasses with me. I don't know why. All right, so it's crooked. So let me take that off and try to do that again and go up and down. And not have it be, oh, that's really crooked. Hold on. I really need my glasses. Okay, so I stuck it on, and now just like I'm doing like Mod Podge, I'm just gonna seal it over. And so see how it's on there? And I did kind of get it on my skin a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna be able to trim that off. And I'm just gonna take my nail and I'm gonna cut in there along my cuticle bed. And then I'm going to take my thumbnail, and you could do this with a nail file if you want, but I'm going to take my thumbnail and I'm going to run it along the edge, like the inside of my nail here, and use the top of my pinky and my thumbnail as like a saw and just kind of like trim it off, right? And then just finish. And then you can take your nail file. Let me find my nail file. Is this it? And then you could just use your nail file and trim and file off the excess that you don't need. And I find filing in a downward motion, just like you're doing a craft, just like you're doing like, you know, your Mod Podge and you're doing it on a surface. You're just gonna get that excess off. If I can get my nails to work here, that'd be a great thing. I'm just gonna pull off what I'm separating right here. And there we go. It is on, it is dry, it is smooth, no bumps, no wrinkles, no creases, and it is dry, y'all, dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take the one that I just did, take it off my crossbar piece, so to speak, and I'm going to see if I have enough of this piece to go on this nail. Now, I find that these dry nail pieces get thinner at the top, or it's more tapered at the top. So really, I should be doing this hand first with the wider one, and this nail bed is not as thick. I did it a little reverse on this one. So I'm going to line it up, try to line it up on one edge, right? My bottom and my far right. And then I put this is just how I do it. I put my finger here, and I just kind of pull just gently, just to kind of pull it over. You can stretch these just ever so slightly to kind of get it over, to cover that edge. And there we go. And the same thing, I'm going to use my nail edge and just try to go right around and just try to cut off the extra. You could trim it, you can use a nail file, do it this way, and there we go. Pinky nails done, voila. I can file this one up a little bit nicer. Let me get this just filed just a little bit better. And just downward. So I can see on my side. There. There we go. There. Okay, pinkies are done. 2 nails done. Let's go to the next one. Now you're going to find the next one that works best for your next nail. And I think this one's going to be a little too thin, so I'm going to go, and you'll see the design on the flowers of each nail. It's in it like a different spot on each one, so that's what makes them so cute. This one won't fit, so let me do the next one over. Same thing. Usually you should do your right hand and then your left hand, but I'm going to do it in reverse. Take the purple tab, pull off the clear sheet, put that aside, pull on that silver tab, do the crossbar, and then just pull that silver tab till you get your rounded edge. Okay, I'm going to do this hand first because it is a little wider at the bottom edge, and my left hand is slightly, my nail beds are slightly bigger on my left hand than they are my right hand. So I need to do my left first and then my right. And again, just put that on there, rub it. If there are any air bubbles, get them out. You can pull on it a little bit. Same thing, I got a lot of extra, right? So I'm just going to take my thumbnail and use the two nails as kind of like a saw to trim that off. And then just gently pull it. There we go. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it on this nail. I can get it lined up evenly. Kind of crooked because I don't have my glasses on, but see, I can just take it right back off. You don't want to do it a whole lot of times, but you can get it to just get it to line up beautifully. Again, easy, right? Now let's just trim them up. Make sure we got it on there nice and nice on our ends and our sides. Downward motion. And peel off that extra. Oh my gosh, I really like these more than I thought I would. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Same thing, a little downward motion to not pull my nail back up. My nail polish, I should say, back up. Whew. Okay, there we go. 4 nails done. They're dry. They're ready to go, y'all. Ready to go. Look at that. I didn't need any heating element. Nothing. Okay, I have cut my finger, so let me try to get this cleaned up just a little bit on the side of my finger. I got a little too cut happy with my cuticle cutter, and yeah, it doesn't look good. So let me get this cleaned up just a little bit, just to make sure that I'm going to get right to my nail and no debris or nothing else is in there. So that way it gets a better adhering to my actual nail. All right, I think that's better. Just go ahead and get them all while I am here. All right, oh, I got a little bit on this nail. I got to let it dry. I did not mean to get it on my nail, but I just did. Let that dry. Hopefully that won't mess it up. If it does, I can easily I have extra nail pieces. I can do that. Oh, my goodness. I'm having a mess on this nail, y'all. I must have cut this one pretty darn good. All right, so let me get it lined up, and let me just get it covered before I have too much of a mess on my hands. All right, let's try this one. I don't know. This might be still too not thick enough. My fingers, you guys, I have big nail beds. All right. Ooh, I got a mess on this nail. Same thing, I would need to do this nail first, my left first. So let me take my purple, pull it up, get that tab, take my silver, line it up, cross it. I'm going to pull my silver tab off. And I'm going to line it up on my left hand first, only because I need that wider one for this finger. Ooh, I'm telling you guys, I don't know why every time I come out and do these, I do not have my, I don't have my glasses on. And it matters. Vision matters. Vision matters. All right, same thing. I'm going to kind of pull it just a little bit over to my side and rub her on here. So, when you do your nail polish, you're better with one side than the other. So the nice thing, about this is it's easy to pull it off gently if you need to. Before you really seal it on there, you can pull it off, right? There we go. There we go. 3 nails done. Oh, see if I can get this nail done before it gets too icky. Oof, oof. We're gonna try it. And this one might not stick because it's kind of a mess under my nail bed here. I think I cut way too deep on my cuticle, and it's not, my finger's not liking it too much. But let me just see what I can do to get it on there really good. There we go. Same thing, seal it. Use my nail to give a nice party edge to it. Getting that filed, just getting that cleaned up. Sorry, I'm not good in the camera. I might need to put my camera up just a smidge. There you go. 6 nails done. Oh, this one's bleeding really bad, but 6 nails done. Let's go. Let's go. And I think I can go back to this one and do my my pointer finger. Is this your pointer finger? Yeah. Same thing. Take my purple tab. I'm going to take that clear sheet off. Take the silver tab, pull up, make a crossbar, pull the silver tab off. Now you could mix and match. You could use this and do another solid pattern in between to kind of like, you know, divide it up a little bit. It's just however you want to do your nails. But it's really cute how these are in different spots, these flowers. Oh, that was really crooked. Oh, Dowie. All right, there we go. Another one done. Another one done. Boom, boom, boom. Cuticle cutting. Or not cuticle cutting, nail cutting. Getting that one off. Lifting it. Doing it on this side. Perfecto. Put that on. Same thing. I'm going to use the edge of my nails and cut that extra off. All right. Perfect. I'm just trying to clean up my side just a little bit. Kind of going a downward motion. There. All I've left now with are my thumbs. I don't know what I did with this one here. There we go. Okay, let me just do my thumbs now. Boop, boop. Sometimes with my thumbs, I have to do 2 separate ones because I do tend to use, I don't know why, my thumbs just tend to take 2. Not sure why. Same thing, gonna take my purple tab, the clear tab, pull it off. And see how flexible that is once you get that sheet off? And then pull with the silver, make my crossbar, pull the silver tab, put it to the side, line her up on your nail. There. And I like to line it up on the bottom and the one side, and then just kind of pull it over to the other side. Boom. Let me get this tab up a little bit longer so I get my nail covered better. I just have a big nail bed. I think what it is, my nails are not long. I just have really big nail beds. And my thumbnails are in the weirdest little shape. Again, just trimming. And my thumbnail is done. And see, it's not long enough for this one. So I have to use 2. So let me get my other thumb. My nail beds are just so big. Silver, cross, pull my silver tab, and line it up. Now let me get it lined up, center lower center, making sure it's lined up on one edge. So I got it morally lined up on this edge. So now I'm going to pull it just slightly over, just a little bit, just to make sure it gets covered on this side. Let me pull my tab off so I have better flexibility with my nail strip here. And I'm going to just pull it just a little bit just to get that little wrinkle out at the top. And there we go. And there we go. Got a nice fit. Now be careful when you're using your thumb that already has the dry polish on it that you don't ruin this finger. So this is where you might want to use scissors to cut it down or just the nail file so you don't mess up this one. All right, let's get this filed up just a little bit. And then the more you use your body heat of your thumb and your fingers on your thumbs, it really just helps them cure more on your nails. And there we go, you guys. In just a few minutes, we have our nails done. There we go, all done, dry, ready to go. So if I was gonna go out to the dance floor, go drinking with the girls, going on a date night with my husband, voila, I'm done just like that. Okay, so if you like this pattern, this was called the Floral Obligation. Pretty straightforward to use. Now, this is Color Street. If you want to order Color Street from me, it's www.cwcarrie.com. That is my webpage. Oh, I just love these patterns. I like how the flowers are all over the place. And it's just like a real natural, light, nude colored base. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so what you can do with your extra set is you can put them back into your package. This is not like highly recommended by Color Street, but like I have an extra, right? So what I do is I put this back in my package. I use my my hair straightener and I just seal the end. These will dry out really fast if you don't use them. So use them as quick as you can. This extra set, maybe put on your toes so they don't go to waste at all, or a girlfriend, a mom, or a daughter. If you both have short nails, you both might be able to share the whole set or just reseal it, but use it pretty quickly. They will dry out. All right, you guys, that is it. Again, Color Street, hopefully you'll try it. Awesome product. CW Carrie, that is CWKARRIE.com. All right, you guys, thank you very much. This page is all about everyday self-care. Please keep being kind to one another, but don't forget, be kind to yourself. And this is a great way, affordable way to treat yourself. Take care. Bye.